Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know, you hear Kabam say a whole lot. Well, the reason why 7-star crystals, for example, are 15,000 7-star shards instead of 13,000, or I think how many of us would have preferred 10,000. Of course, if that was the case, I'd be opening the 7-star right now. Instead, I'm almost 5,000 crystal shards away. But their point is, it is easier to not just get 5-star crystals, but especially 6-star crystals now. And with that comes more gold, more ISO, and I can't tell you how many people don't listen to this basic tip. And I do this a couple times a year, and today's one of those. I have 772.6 million gold. 772.6. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little experiment just to see from ISO and gold alone, and you can see all this that's going to expire soon. How much gold can we do? I sell them in days of 10. I'm not saying you have to do that, but I know people who complain about gold and yet don't sell their expiring ISO. And I think this is like complaining about who's in office but you didn't vote. You have power to control some stuff and get so much gold back. And these crystals that we open now, especially 6-star crystals and even 5-star crystals, featured Paragon crystals, you get so much gold and so much ISO. And I don't think we talk about the advantages of that enough in this community, but you better believe I will be talking about this. Because look at how easy it is to get over 100,000 ISO, and even stuff like this, or gold, is still 260,000. I mean, it's crazy. And if I had done nothing, I would have let so much. We're talking about over 2 million gold at this point. We're still not even halfway done. Expire. And I wish that this was just like plastered over all of the welcome to the game tutorials, because it's so easy to do and yet so many people don't do it. And some videos I make and I think, I want this to reach thousands of people. And then some videos I think if this just helps one person go and check their overflow ISO to see how much they have, especially if they're struggling with gold, it's worth it. And I almost cost myself 4 million gold, but we're still not done by the time this is done. All because I could have easily just not done this. And like I said, I wait until 10 days shows, and then I'll, wait another week and a half to do it again. Because then that guarantees a couple things. One, that you've sold all of the gold that you can without forgetting. And two, that you still have enough ISO to rank up your champs, and we are very close to. In fact, by the time this hits my channel, I'm pretty sure we will be in a level up event. I had 772 million gold before that exercise. I now have 776, so that is over 4 million gold. I could have cost myself 4 million gold if I hadn't done that. And so I know it sounds obvious, but sometimes people get busy. Sometimes you just plain forget to check. And there are still several people who are struggling with gold. And people ask me all the time, Prof, how do you have a quarter, I'm only a quarter of a million. I'm less than 250 million away from a billion gold. And I know there are plenty of people out there who have a billion gold. I wish I could do something great with it, but other than buy the caps commissary deals with the gold that I have, I couldn't let go to them more than that. So thank you to everybody who is going to watch this video and actually do something about it. Keep in mind, I still have crystals that I need to open that are going to give me way more gold than ISO that are small. I have over 1 million premium disappointment shards that I have not opened, but will open at some point. And I have almost 400,000 Grandmaster crystal shards I haven't opened. Then the usual amount. But yeah, 1,050,000 premium disappointment shards. You may roll your eyes at those crystals, but especially those 4 stars and 3 stars, they add up to gold and ISO fast. So don't look a gift crystal in the mouth, so to speak. Have a good one, YouTube. I hope that this video impacts somebody, because then I'll know I've done my job And as a YouTuber that's just trying to help the average summoner, this is an easy thing you can do, because if you don't, you're costing yourself potentially millions of gold for just letting things expire. So hopefully this helps somebody.